What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be ranking every Despicable Me / Minions movie. We have 6 to go through. Let's get started. So in last place is the original Minions from 2015. The Minions do not work as standalone characters. They just don't at all. I mean, honestly, that's all I really need to say. The Minions are annoying without Gru. So honestly, the best part of the movie was just seeing Gru at the very end. And also, I did kind of like the montage at the very beginning of all their bosses getting killed. But Scarlet Overkill is not a very good villain. I don't really like her. Also, what made the humor in the other one so good was that they toned down the Minions to where they weren't so annoying. But in this one, they're just banana because it's their own movie. It just doesn't work at all. Coming in at 5th place is Despicable Me 4. I've said this on my Letterboxd, on my YouTube Shorts review, which I'll leave as a tag, but Despicable Me 4 is the exact definition of a side plot. You have to go to a different area because this villain is trying to kill you. That's really it. And then we just go on the side tangents of Agnes and Edith doing karate, Margot dealing with middle school, Lucy being a hairstylist and doing terrible. Overall, everything in this movie just feels too cluttered, and so you barely get anything. Like, there's also Gru and Lucy playing tennis with the neighbors, Gru trying to meet out with the neighbors. It's just so much happening at once. The Mega Minions have one good scene near the middle. That scene is probably the best scene in the movie. Also, they retcon some of the stuff, like Drew is missing. I'm pretty sure in the 3rd film they established that he was living with Gru and the girls now. But nope, we don't know where he is because he doesn't even make a quick appearance. At least Lucky the goat makes an appearance at the beginning. So yeah, this film is the exact definition of the side plot. It's not very good. I thought Illumination was on a good track record. I mean, I've never seen Migration, but still. Next up is Despicable Me 3 at number 4. This film, I mean, it's pretty good. I have a lot of nostalgia watching it because my aunt there's a YouTube notification. I'll look at that later. But yeah, my aunt used to have this film downloaded on her Netflix app, so whenever we were offline, we could still watch the movie, and I watched this one all the time on our iPad. So yeah. So I have a lot of good nostalgia for this movie, and Balthazar Brad is a great villain. I love how this film takes like a retro approach, because as you know me, I love retro stuff so much. Like, seriously, retro stuff is just so cool. I love it. Love retro. I'm a 13-year-old boy collecting VHS. That should tell you how retro I am. But yeah, anyway, enough about my side tangent on retro. I really like this film. Is it as good as any of the other ones above this? No, but I still think it's pretty decent. It's like a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. I enjoyed the Minions in jail. That was probably the best scene in the movie, for sure. So yeah, there's really nothing else to add to this one. This one probably has the least amount of stuff to say on it. Or maybe Despicable Me 2 when we get there. But yeah, that's my number 4 spot. Coming in at 3rd place is Minions: The Rise of Gru. What I just said about Despicable Me 3 is amplified. I mean, this film literally takes place in the 70s. You got vinyl records, tons of old 70s songs. You've got the Chinese New Year. You've got Minions learning Kung Fu, for Pete's sake. Overall, this film just takes a completely bonkers approach of an old man kidnapping a young child who was his idol. That is the plot of this movie, and no, I am not joking. An old man kidnaps a young child, and they go on adventures. While also Gru steals the Zodiac Stone, which is used for the Chinese New Year. Yeah, this film is completely out there and just wild, but I think it's really good, actually, believe it or not. While it is completely insane, I think that the insanity in this movie works, in my opinion, at least. I know people actually consider this one of the better Despicable Me films, so yeah. I think it's fine if I include this at number 3 and people won't get mad at me, right? I mean, people will probably get mad at me for liking Despicable Me 3, but hey, this is just my opinion. Coming in at number 2 is, well, Despicable Me 2. I really enjoy the villain they have in this one, El Macho. He literally jumps over a volcano on top of a shark and fakes his death. What? That is insane. That is absolutely insane. And then also I enjoy Lucy. She's a fun new character. I enjoy the purple missions. Bah! So yeah, I really enjoy Despicable Me 2. I honestly, for the longest time, I thought this was the best Despicable Me movie. But after rewatching the next one, yeah, it doesn't even come close. But yeah, this is still a very good movie. I enjoy it. And also, fun fact, it is the longest of the Despicable Me movies. I have no idea why, but I can name all the lengths of all the movies in my head. So the first one is 95 minutes. This one is 98 minutes. Minions is 94 minutes. Okay, that one, it's between 91 and 94 minutes. Despicable Me 3 is 90 minutes long, exactly. Minions Rise of Gru is 87 minutes, and Despicable Me 4 is 94 minutes. Don't ask me how I know that. But coming in at number 1, it's no surprise, it's the original Despicable Me. This film has an amazing cast of characters, a really heartfelt story about a guy who goes from a villain to a dad who adopts these 3 orphanage girls. And the girls themselves, they haven't gotten to their overbearing selves yet. I don't even think they're overbearing in most of the movies, just the 4th one. So, yeah, I think that this was a great start to Illumination Entertainment. And I don't think they're as bad as a studio as everyone thinks they are. They have produced some bad movies like Minions and the 2 Dr. Seuss movies and Despicable Me 4, but they made some legit bangers like the first 2 Despicable Me movies. Super Mario Bros. Sing 2 was really good. I have a huge soft spot for Secret Life of Pets, but the sequel is absolute garbage. But we're not talking about any other Illumination movies. We're talking about the original Despicable Me. And the original Despicable Me has a heartfelt story. Basically any lovable characters, just basically anything you would want in a good animated movie. And that's exactly what you get. Let me know your ranking down in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Is there something you would change in my list? Let me know. Make sure to hit that comment, like, and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.